Okay, they're showing me a female, so something about he shot a female.
Okay, I know where this is going. Okay.
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose, he says.
Can you ask him to tell us his name? What's your name?
Slow it down. Is it Terrence? Terrence. I'm hearing one say Terrence, but I'm just hearing one say Michael.
But which one? Which is the one that's... Is the one that's crying?
Michael's over here, so there has to be Terrence over here.
Terrence is the one that's saying I didn't mean to do it.
Well, yeah, this guy's got to be quiet. So they're all talking at one time.
Okay.
And seeing what? He's telling me that he's forgiven.
Okay.
He's forgiven. But are you talking about the whole war? This is interesting because what he's telling me is there's a lot, not to say a lot, but there's parts of history he's talking about the war and such that's not facts.
Okay.
He's saying, you know, just because it's written down didn't mean it actually happened.
Okay.
And he says we're going to help solve some of that tonight.
Oh, well, that's good. Can you ask him, I know he says he's been forgiven. Do any of these men here, Michael, do they need our help in any way?
He comes off remorseful, but he steps back. Michael comes through, and it's totally the opposite. You don't tell him what to do.
Oh, really?
Okay? It's totally, like I said, it takes a second because he's pulling himself off, like his emotions off me, but Michael here is totally the opposite. He's not apologizing for nothing.
Okay.
He must be the one in charge or the one in command of this, what was going on here at this moment, and he says to tell... You'd say what? He doesn't care what he's going to do tonight.
Wow, bring it on. Bring it on, Michael. Do your stuff, whatever you want to do. We don't mean you any harm. We're here with absolute respect for you. But if you want to harm us in any way, if you don't like us, we're not scared of you at all. Do you hear me?
Well, the fearless Yvette Fielding is upstairs. I'm glad to say that I'm downstairs near the front door in case Michael does decide to do anything. We've got some very specific names there, and because our American medium clairvoyant Patrick Mathews is upstairs above me with Yvette Fielding, and we're in the middle of Gettysburg, you might be able to hear the traffic noise, that means our English medium clairvoyant Brian Shepherd and psychic artist is down here producing. We're going to find out what after this break.
I'm here by myself. I heard the door between the shop and the office open up and close. About 7 seconds later, I heard footsteps come up the steps and walk down through the center of the coach and stop right there, like somebody was looking at me. I know that the ground is a very sacred place, and I just thought, you know, why did it have to happen to me just to scare me? But I guess that's what it was, just more of a reality check to say, hey, you know, we are present, and they are present here in the shop.
There's much more to come from Gettysburg. Stay with us as our special presentation of Most Haunted Live continues, only on the Travel Channel.
Welcome back to Most Haunted Live and the first ever live paranormal investigation from Gettysburg. Now, Yvette Fielding and the team are upstairs in Farnsworth House. We are being as quiet as we possibly can. Patrick Mathews, our American medium and clairvoyant, is with Yvette, which means Brian Shepherd is down here with me, doing some psychic art for us. I'm amazed at the speed with which you've come up with that image, Brian. What are you sensing there? What are you trying to convey there?
Okay, well, what I'm doing basically, Paul, is the same as I always do. I sit here, this living room, drawing room, whatever it might be, okay, I usually get a feel for the room and let anything that might be here channel through. Now, what I'm actually doing, you see, I'm doing it in her face. It appears to be a woman, okay, which is coming through to me. A stern woman, as though we're in her room, if you like. And she's standing here, you know, looking at me a bit, you know.
So she's near you at the moment, is she?
Yeah, looking down, a bit concerned. What are you doing here? You know?
Okay.
I'm getting a name off her. I'm getting, as I did earlier, in actual fact, a Mary.
Okay.
Okay? So a lady of or in the house.
What kind of age are we
By
talking
the name,
about?
older lady, I suppose, you know, let's say late 50s, 60s, something.
And I'm intrigued by the... Is it a picture, a mirror you've drawn there? What would be the significance of that?
No, well, behind. Basically, it's not really. All I'm doing is kind of, as I'm sitting here, I'm looking around the room here, I'm just picking out the shape of the room, okay? So that's all it is.
But the very strong sense of an older woman, the name of Mary, maybe slightly quizzical, concerned about why we're here.
Indeed, quizzical.
Is she threatening at all?
Well, certainly concerned that someone is in the room, uninvited, you know? So, not threatening as such, but certainly concerned and, what are you doing here? I can hear her now. What are you doing here? You know, who's invited you?
Okay, well, we'll let you get back to your psychic art and to what you're sensing, Brian. Thank you very much for the moment. Let's return now to Yvette Fielding and the team directly above us here in Farnsworth House.
Thanks very much, Paul. We've come up to the attic, and poor Patrick, who's just huge, is going to have a bit of a problem coming in here.
Sorry.
Everything all right, Kieran?
Yes.
Yeah? How is everything? Now, I have to tell you this. Kath, at the moment, we're saying that Kath has had to leave the investigation for the rest of the night. So all you Kath fans, I'm ever so sorry, but she's just not well at all. She's just been constantly throwing up. Here's this banging noise again. And she might come back and join the team, but I don't think she will because she's just too poorly. She's just very sick. We hope she gets better soon. Right, so we're up into the attic, and I'm hearing that same tapping noise. Shaggy, don't know if you want to put your boom wherever you can hear it, but it's there. You hear it? Okay. What do you think this is, Kieran? Just because I've never heard tapping like this before.
Well, this is the thing. You were saying it downstairs when we were off air, I think. It's the most unusual tapping that we've ever had. It's just, at times, it's just constant.
It's going on now.
Bizarre.
I told you.
Do you know what it sounds like? Do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like, you know when you watch Bambi and Thumper? You know Thumper the rabbit and went like, like that? It just sounds like that to me.
Are they dead?
What?
Bambi and Thumper.
Yeah, I thought you'd get that. Oh, time for light moments in the investigation. You've all got to have a laugh. Patrick, before you break your back stooping, what's going up here? Is it completely different activity up here? Different spirits?
The funny thing is that soldier we're talking to downstairs is saying, "I told you so. I told you so." So I'm not sure if he's referring to Kath or not.
Oh.
I have a strong feeling he is.
Really? Michael?
Michael.
Oh, I don't like that. Is he with us now?
I don't care, he says.
Oh, is he? Can he
God.
talk to me? Can he talk to
Hold
me
on.
through you? Oh, I love that. If I can have a conversation.
Yeah, no, you can ask.
Okay.
Ask what you want.
Okay. So are you going to harm anybody else, Michael?
What he says, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
You're going to show. You're going to show us.
I'm not leaving you alone, he says.
Oh, me? Or us?
He's going to follow
Us.
the whole time, I have
All
a
the
strong
time.
feeling.
Oh, Michael, do you know what? I know you don't like us, but you are so welcome. I want you to come with us. I want you to come with us. And do you know what? I know you don't like us, but we're here to help you if you want any help at all. If you want to touch me, if you want to touch any members of the crew. I saw something just then.
Right.
Just go right across
Did you see
there.
it?
Something.
It's getting louder.
It is.
Something just stamped right by me.
He's
there was-
laughing.
Something
he?
just stamped right by me.
Yeah, but do you know what?
He's laughing.
As if we're going towards you.
It was like, see, it was, you know, someone does that with a hand. It was like that with a foot. It was almost like that. Crying
Do you
out
know
loud,
what I
that was
saw,
horrible.
Kieran?
Yeah, what did you see?
It was like, you know, pinprick lights,
Yes.
but very